So if you clicked on this video, you've probably seen Dragon Ball, and you've definitely played Fortnite. So in this video, I want to combine those two to make a Dragon Ball themed Fortnite season. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe to get me to 6,000 subs by June, and also make sure to comment your favorite Dragon Ball character. Mine is either Cell or Frieza. But now let's get into the video. Let's start this season concept with the battle pass, starting with Goku's father Bardock from the Broly movie. His backbling will be a Saiyan pod with Goku inside of it, and the pickaxe will be the ki blast that he shot at Frieza, and it'll have a totally unique swing animation where it flies all around him. And his edit style will be Super Saiyan Bardock, and his other edit style will be his fit from the Bardock special. The second skin in this pass will be Frieza's brother Cooler. His backbling will be the supernova he shot at Goku in the movie, and his pickaxe will be a death beam that he holds in his hand and swings around. And his edit style will be the fourth form of Cooler and Metal Cooler. The third skin in this battle pass will be Majin Buu, and his backbling will be Babidi with an edit style for Bibidi. And his pickaxe will be one of the pieces he pulls off of himself, and his edit styles will be all his forms. So Super Buu, Kid Buu, Buuhan, and Evil Buu, and the other absorptions from like the video games and stuff. The fourth skin in this battle pass will be Beerus's mentor, Whis. His backbling can be his staff that he pulls off his back and uses as a pickaxe, and his edit style will be him in a green fit. The fifth skin in this pass will be Janemba from Fusion Reborn. His backbling can be one of the jelly beans that is in hell, and his pickaxe will obviously be his awesome ass sword, and his edit style will be Fat Janemba. The sixth skin in this pass will be Broly, and his backbling can be Ba, his pet from the Broly movie, and his pickaxe can be Ba again that he pulled off his back. And his edit style will be all his forms, so Akari, Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan, and Full Power Super Saiyan. And his other edit style will be swapping from Super and Z, so yeah. The tier 100 skin in this pass will be Gogeta, and his backbling can be the halo that he had on his head in Fusion Reborn, and his pickaxe can be the Soul Punisher, and it'd have the same animation as Bardock's pickaxe. And his edit style can be his different forms, so Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue, and the other edit style will be swapping from Z, GT, and Super. The secret / bonus skin in this pass will be the Patara Fusion Vegito. His backbling will be the Patara earrings, and his pickaxe can be the key sword that he always uses. And the pickaxe will have an edit style for blue and yellow, and his actual edit styles will be Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue. Moving on from the battle pass, let's talk about the item shop skins. So they could be Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Omega, Shenron, and all the other evil dragons from GT, the Supreme Kai and all the other Kais, including Zamasu, Belmon, and all the other gods of destruction, including Toppo. And there can also be edit styles for existing skins, like Vegeta can get Ultra Ego, and I don't care that's not been animated yet. Everyone already knows about it, and apparently they don't even want to animate it because it's been literal years since the Moral arc, and we haven't even gotten that yet. We could also get Beast Gohan and the other forms that were skipped, like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 2 and 3 and 4, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and probably others that I forgot. Moving on from the cosmetics, let's talk about the actual gameplay for this season. Starting off with the locations. The first location will be a Cooler invaded Namek from the Metal Cooler movie. The henchmen at this location will be the Metal Coolers, and they'll shoot small ki blasts from their fingers. The boss for this location will be fourth form Cooler, and he'll attack by firing death beams as a small attack and supernova as his large one. And after you defeat him, he'll drop a death beam item and a supernova item along with a medallion, and I'll go over what they do in the item section of this video. The next location will be Hell from Fusion Reborn, and the henchmen here will be random demons from Dragon Ball filler episodes that'll scratch you, and the boss will be Janemba. And the fight will have two phases. One where it's Fat Janemba, who's very durable, and he'll fight with creating portals that he'll punch anyone nearby with. After he reaches half health, he'll turn into Super Janemba, and he'll lose durability for strength and agility. And he'll fight by teleporting behind you and slashing you with his sword. And when he's defeated, he'll drop a sword and medallion. Next location is the wasteland Goku and Vegeta fighting. The henchman here will be the Cybermen, and the mini boss will be Nappa. After Nappa is defeated, a short animation will play of Saiyan Saga Vegeta throwing him up and evaporating him. And you'd have to fight Vegeta next, and he'll fight by flying around and shooting ki blast. After he's defeated, he'll use a special attack, and he'll fire a Galley gun at you. You can either hide from this or avoid it, or have a beam clash with it, with any of the beams from the season. And after the beam struggle, or he shoots it, he'll die and he'll drop a Gallic gun and a medallion. The final location for the season will be the lookout, and the henchman hero will be pieces of Boo that'll fight you, and the boss hero will be Super Boo. He'll fight with throwing pieces of himself at you as a light attack and using a mouth beam on you for his heavy attack. And you can beam struggle this, or you can just evade it. After he's defeated, he'll drop a piece of Boo item and medallion. The next section of this video will be the items, starting with the death beam. This item can be found all across the map, and it's what the metal coolers drop. And it works like a way more accurate E11 blaster, so it does 30 damage for a body shot, and the mythic you get from cooler will do 34 damage. The next item is the supernova mythic, which you'll get from cooler. This makes you fly up into the air and charge it up for 3 seconds. And then it's launched and it does 150 damage to anyone who gets hit by it, and starts a fire anywhere it hit. And the reason it isn't a one-hit kill like the Kamehameha and other blasts is because its blast radius is enormous, unlike the other precise beams. And it'll have 5 uses. The next item is Janemba's Blade, which you can get from the Janemba boss. This item will do slightly more damage than the Typhoon Blade, but it will be slightly slower. And the other attack will allow you to teleport a short distance instead of dashing. The next item is a Cyberman Seed, which you can find anywhere on the map, and Nappa drops it. They come in 3, but only 1 is active at a time. And all it does is spawn a Cyberman to fight for you as a henchman, and it will claw people and shoot small ki blasts. The next item is the Gallic gun, which you can get anywhere on the map, and it's just a reskin Kamehameha. But the one you get from Vegeta will have 5 uses instead of 3. The next item is a piece of Boo, and it'll work like a much better chain of Hades, so it does more damage and has way more range. The next item is the special beam cannon, which is a reskin Kamehameha. The final item is instant transmission, which will be like the Void Oni mask, but you don't have to throw it anywhere to teleport. All you have to do is look and press a button, and you'll play a 1-second animation before teleporting, and it has 15 uses. The final subject for this video are the medallions, starting with coolers, which will give you extra damage for all ranged weapons, excluding the beam attacks, besides the death beam. The next medallion is Janemba's, which will give you extra damage for all melee items. The next medallion is Vegeta's, which will give you an extra charge for all beam attacks, excluding Vegeta's Gallic gun because it already has 5. The final medallion is Boo's, which will allow you to make a portal with only 3 uses, and it plays a short animation of the user screaming to make the portal, and it disappears after 5 seconds. And you can go anywhere on the map as long as it's marked by you. And that is the end of my Dragon Ball X Fortnite season. If you guys liked it, make sure to like and subscribe to get me to 6,000 subs by June, and comment what other videos I should do. And if you really like the video, you can cash at me, as I don't get paid from YouTube. But that's enough out of me. Goodbye.